I guarantee that you have all encountered some crazy dream figures in your dreams. You could ask these dream figures so many things and they can give you different responses. Some information could be correct and some information could be wrong, but it's always fun and interesting to converse and speak with these dream figures because you never know what they might say. I got to the point where I had asked them so many questions and I had gained so much information from them that I thought, what else could I do to extract information from my dreams? And that's when I thought of just simply asking the dream itself for information. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing one of the most influential dream conversations I've ever had in my life. So let's get right into the dream. This dream started in a carnival during the winter at night. The setting was so beautiful. There were so many lights around every single attraction at this carnival. There was a carousel, there was people doing games, and all of my friends were there. To help you get a better picture of the dream setting, it was at night, so it was fairly dark, but picture this like being an amusement park where there's many rides and a lot of stuff going on, but everything was very well lit and there was Christmas lights or lots of Christmas-esque lighting surrounding everything around me. I was with a bunch of my elementary school friends and we decided to climb to the top of one of these buildings. We found a ladder and used it to climb straight up to the top very quickly. Once we got there, we were able to view the entire amusement park or carnival, whatever you would like to call it, and it was so much more beautiful seeing everything from above. As I viewed everything in front of me, I looked down and noticed that if I fell from this height, I would have definitely gotten hurt. And that is what caused me to obtain lucidity in the dream. After realizing I was in the dream, I looked at my friends and thought of what I should do next. Since we were at this carnival or amusement park, I just wanted to have some fun. So I immediately took off from the ground, started flying around and viewing the amusement park, moving very quickly through the air. After flying around and viewing the entire amusement park, I realized that this actually wasn't really exciting to me. So I returned back to where I first became lucid on that rooftop. It was in this moment that I decided to actually take control of the dream, my physical movements, and my thinking. I thought to myself, with this opportunity that I have and with this amount of dream control that I have right now, what is the best thing that I could do in order to improve my waking life? That current time in my life was a transitional period, and I was thinking about what really is my purpose in this life and what am I going to do in order to really live the best possible life that I can. So that's a pretty deep question, and I was with my friends, I'm at this carnival, and I'm thinking that, of all things. I wasn't going to ask the dream figures, which were my friends in the dream, and I didn't want to ask any of the guests that were in this dream setting. So the next thing that I thought of, and thank God this came to me, I thought of asking the dream itself. So here's what I did. I looked up at the sky, and as I'm viewing these snowflakes falling down and all the beautiful lighting from this dream setting, I asked, what is my purpose in this life? I asked again, please God, what is my purpose in this life? Give me a clear answer. Now, before I get into what exactly happened, I want to let you know that I had attempted this in many other dreams before, but nothing had ever happened and I never received a response. But this time, I did. A loud, beautiful, clear, calm voice spoke to me. I'm not sure if you guys watch The Simpsons, but if you've ever heard Homer speak to God in any of the episodes where he interacts with him, that's exactly what the voice sounded like. So I listened closely, and this is what it said. Your purpose is to help others. But if I gotta get really accurate with how it sounded, it pretty much said, your purpose is to help others. My smile was ear to ear in the dream, because this was the first time that I had clearly received a response from the dream. This was so different from every other experience that I had because I did not directly speak with a dream figure in the dream or an animal or any other object. I literally spoke to the dream itself and it talked back to me. This voice came from the actual dream setting. It was loud, amplified, there was an echo, and it was so clear and distinctive. I got chills when I heard this. I was ecstatic after hearing this. So right after this happened, I took the hands of my friends and I flew off into the sky, flying around the park quickly and letting them know what I just heard. My friends in the dream and the other guests that I saw were also so happy that this occurred. It's as if everything was amplified by that statement that I received. The lights, the dream figures, the emotions they were feeling, the sounds, everything became more vibrant and lovely. After experiencing all of this, I felt like I didn't even have to be in the dream anymore, so I ended it myself. I woke up in my bed feeling so happy and like I actually had a clear, definite answer from the dream and maybe God Himself. That's why I'm telling you guys that your dreams are actually here to help you. And after hearing what the dream told me, I'm also here to help you too. It was that specific dream that motivated me to continue doing what I was doing, because at that point in time in my life, I was not sure if I should continue on the path that I was following for such a long time. My whole entire life involved helping others, whether it was working at a physiotherapy clinic, working in palliative care, working at a gym, coaching, health coaching, playing video games and playing the support classes or the healers in order to help others. So after that dream, I pretty much knew that I just got to continue helping others. There was just something about that dream, the voice that I heard, and everything aligning perfectly that really made me feel like I had to continue along that path of helping others. And because of that dream, I now know that I am not limited to only asking dream figures for information in the dream. I could actually ask the dream itself. And when I think about this dream today, I still have questions that I wonder about. If I ask the dream the question and it spoke back to me, does that mean that the dream itself is an entity or a being? Was that my actual mind speaking to me directly, or could that have been God? I'm telling you guys, that voice was so powerful, clear, and comforting that I just know it was something special. Regardless of what it is, that specific dream helped me immensely, and I hope that by me sharing it, it's able to help you as well. So I'd like to know in the comments below, have you guys ever spoken to a dream and gotten an answer? And if you have, what did you ask it and what did it say? That's it for today's video, and I really hope that you learned something new. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so we can keep on learning about our dreams together. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, sweet dreams.